A big round of applause.
ఒక్కసారి ఇక్కడ చూడండి ప్లీజ్.
People about the changes that happen, because as you say, there are advanced services, but there are also hospitals outside of London that are not as advanced. So actually you can be, even in the UK still, travelling to different hospitals, different healthcare systems, in the UK as well post-study, to come back to India and really make a change. And that's the hospital we went to this week. We saw 4 consultant doctors who, one came from Stanford University, 3 had worked in service, that is now leading the way in Kolkata. So for me, they are revolutionising services in their local, where they come from.
Shantanu, any questions?
Practical application is how you learn, how you can be more curious, and how you can push the boundaries of what you're doing in a safe environment. So actually, that's how students coming in. So there's what you have to do, and then what you can keep doing. I'll pass to David for his school.
Thank you, Rod. Yeah, that's a good question, and yes,
you must attend in person. The rest of the time, you can do some self-study, guided study. We will give you the coursework to do, the reading to do. But then, in that formally scheduled part, and the machinery and the laser cutting and the robotic kind of digital construction, digital fabrication, and labs that open 7 days a week. Not only 7 days a week, in some areas, for example, which means 24 hours. We don't, of course, want students to work 24 hours a day. And for engineering, we even take students for field course. For example, for civil structural engineers, they actually go to what we call a 1-week field course in North, which is a combination to make the learning process, again, as I said earlier, make it more interesting, make it more memorable. And
is having an innovative idea. Innovation must be transformed into a complete product to meet the client requirements. So what is your strategic approach and research
areas in David's area? We are creating something called the Royal Docks Centre for Sustainability, but it's an incubator space. And so I think the Royal Docks area in London is now incubators where we're taking products, or we're also training students on how to do that. And I'll actually pass to David for the methodology. I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at the University of East London, and I also cover the international student recruitment. So University of East London is a careers first university where we really focus on future skills for future jobs. What we are doing in India is, because India is our #1 international student recruitment market, and we are one of the top UK universities in international student recruitment from India. One of the reasons we are here is to get to know the market better and advance what we mean in India as a university. And so on this trip, we were meeting with our alumni. We were also meeting with very big global companies based in India, such as India, Amazon Web Services, the Tata Group. And a big part of that is we want them to be part of our Indian advisory board. So we are actually advancing our curriculum, our design, and the skills required for students to either work in the UK, but also return back to India with the skills relevant to the industry here. And so what we are looking at is more than just students coming to us. It's about how we work together to collaborate for future skills to provide for the economies here in India as well.
What are the main courses that you have been focusing on?
So we have a range of courses, everything from our business, finance, marketing, the MBA, and then we also have our computing engineering courses that are also very popular amongst Indian students, but also actually our health, bioscience, public health as well are also very popular amongst our courses, our students here in India.
Thank you. Hi, so I'm Robert Waterson. I'm the Dean of the School of Health, Sport and Bioscience. And within my school we have nursing, allied health, public health, bioscience and sports. And we are focused on promoting career first opportunities for our students. They're getting the skills to be the advanced, dynamic decision makers of the future, and to be able to come back to India once they studied in the UK and bring their knowledge and skills back to bring that social enterprise and those skills with them to do good for the future that they're coming back to. And we have lots of students coming from biomedical science, pharmaceutical science and public health at the moment, but there's so many more health opportunities we're exploring, and it's all about giving them the skills and the attributes to come back and be the leaders of tomorrow.
How many students are presently with your...
In my school? So in my school we have just under 3,500.
David Tan. I'm the Dean of School of Architecture, Computing and Engineering. As the name implies, we are a STEAM school: science, technology, engineering, art and mathematics. So we have courses from architecture design, architecture accredited by RIBA, Royal Institute of British Architects, and then we have engineering courses, civil, mechanical, railway, structure, transport, you name it. And also, of course, computer science, digital technologies, cloud computing, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, data science, you name it, we have everything. So we are there to help our students to fulfill the dreams of the career ambitions. We have many students from India, but also we have many students come from across the global. We have 156 nationalities in the whole university. So our aim is to help our students succeed, make sure when they graduate, they have the skills, the knowledge, the latest skills that are sought after by the employers. In fact, some of our Indian students are extremely successful. Not only they're successful, they are also enjoying their studies and having a good experience in London. So I look forward to welcoming more Indian students.
Recruitment at the University of East London. I'm here with our platinum partners at Ivy Overseas to help counsel, guide and advise students as to whether or not the University of East London is the best university for them and their future career goals. We're deeply privileged and honoured to work with Indian students who bring so much to our campus community and the wider Greater London area, and our success is their success.
So what are the main courses that Indian students are majorly focusing on?
Well, Indian students come and study a really wide range of subjects with us at the University of East London. The most popular ones are around subject areas around business, computer science, related specializations, and health and life sciences.
So what are any offers that you have been for the students who are just coming from India?
Well, I'd say we're able and willing to accept students onto any of our programs should they be qualified, and should it be the right program for them and their future career aspirations and goals. We also have a really wide range of scholarships that we provide to our students. We are really well known within the UK for the generosity of our scholarship offerings, and we make it very, very easy for the students to receive those scholarship